Passt dir ganz nicht in die Geschichte, Raja.
It's their first day at the language school in Falanda. Devi has been assigned to a higher level class than her friend Yolanda. For Devi, learning German here with fellow students from countries as diverse as India, Thailand, Australia, and Italy is a completely new experience.
Du bist alleine in der Burg. Abends.
The scholarship students have at least one thing in common. They're all highly motivated. They intend to take full advantage of this opportunity to improve their German. But it's not always easy.
Lessons here are very different than in Indonesia. The teacher here explains everything in German. To be honest, it was a bit too much for me today. I couldn't follow her all of the time.
It's time for the students' first German meal. Fried beef sausages with mashed potatoes and sauerkraut. For Indonesian taste buds, the food takes some getting used to. It isn't long before Devi, Yolanda, and their fellow Indonesians have had enough. Luckily, they've brought along some packets of instant noodle soup from home. But it won't be enough to last for the next 3 weeks.
The food isn't really my thing, but I think everything else is fantastic and modern, especially my room. It's nicer than my room at home, and I don't have to share with anyone.
After lunch, Devi and her classmates go on their first outing, a sightseeing trip around the nearby city of Koblenz.
We're standing here at the German corner, the name of the place where the River Mosel flows into the Rhine. Up there, you can see the statue of a knight on horseback. It's a monument to Kaiser Wilhelm I.
Kaiser Wilhelm I.
Devi takes photos of all the sights.
I'm really thrilled. I like Koblenz a lot. I hadn't expected that my dreams would come true on my first day, and I would see so many beautiful things in Germany, especially the Rhine. The staff are very nice and helpful too.
The highlight of the afternoon is a visit to a church. It's the first time many of the students have been inside a Christian house of worship. Their visit happens to coincide with an organ rehearsal. The young Indonesians, who are Muslims, Hindus, and Buddhists, are impressed by the architecture and by the music of Johann Sebastian Bach. Back at school, the 50 international students are getting to know each other. For the next 3 weeks, they'll spend their days and evenings together, learning German and discovering Germany.
I liked everything that I saw and experienced today, especially visiting the church. People are very friendly to us. I haven't felt homesick yet.
The Goethe Institute staff join the students for a get-together on their first evening. The young people come from countries as far afield as Indonesia, Australia, and Finland. The lingua franca of this evening may be English, but starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, they'll only be allowed to speak German.